Hi everyone, today I'm going to share with you one five-bedroom product that you can consider if you have a $20,000 monthly income or if you have a 3 million budget. So let's dive in. Right, so the product I'm going to share with you today is actually this Botany five-bedroom. Why would I recommend this? All right, so we can see the five-bedroom supply around this project. You can see Eco, Treehouse, Forest, Dairy Farm Residences, and Skywoods. There isn't any five bedrooms in this area itself. Okay, why is the supply so important? Is because today, if let's say we are looking to the future to sell this five bedroom that we own, okay, the one thing that we can only determine is the amount of supply that will actually be available in the market itself, right? Because we can't actually predict what is the demand like in the future. Okay, we don't know what's the trend like in the future. There will be instances where it might move into a condo kind of trend where everybody wants a piece of condo, or if not, it might actually move to a place where an instance where people wants a landed property for this kind of budget. All right. So today, what we can see is actually there's a lack of five-bedroom supply in this area itself. And today, if today you enter as a five-bedroom owner in this area, okay, only 14 units. Okay. Once you come to the resale market, how many of these five-bedroom owners will be selling in the market? I think that will be only you, right? If today you are buying this for investment. Why so? Because five-bedroom usually is family profiles where they have intention to stay here for a long-term period. Okay, so let's say it's a 10%, only a 10% will be selling. Okay, it will either be you or another owner that will be selling. Okay, so let's say max 2 units on the market selling in this whole area itself, right? So it becomes very easy for you to command a price that you want because it's just two of you selling. Okay, it's either on this floor or at this floor, just the two of you itself. Okay, so today, if let's say you put in a 3 million for investment in this property itself, if if let's say for example you want to flip it at maybe 3.5 million or 4 million next time, okay, it will just be the two of you calling the shots, and it will be very easy for you to demand a price that you want. Okay, so let's see for past examples what has happened. All right, so one example is at Tampines, okay, where there was a treasures at Tampines, this product. Okay, five bedrooms, they have 110 units. In total, for the project itself, there are 2,000 over units, but only 110 are five-bedroom units. Okay, and you can see in today's market itself, if you search on Property Guru, you can only see 13 units for sale available. Okay, and out of these 13 units I've seen for myself, there are only three units. In fact, why it shows 13 units over there is because there are multiple agents marketing the same unit. All right, that's why you'll see 13. But in actual fact, there are only three. Okay, so three units out of 110 units available. Okay, I can say that the demand, I do not know the demand, but I know that the supply is very little. Okay, you can see the surroundings. Okay, near to Simei MRT, and this Moderna, there are only four bedders. Okay, the biggest type is only four bedders. My Manhattan, four bedders. East Point Green, we have 8 units over there. Only 8 units over there. Right, so we can say that actually the supply is so little over there. And let's see what is the performance of this Tampines treasure at Tampines. Okay, we can see the highest ever clock. Okay, this is very recent. I only sold in January 2024. Okay, and they purchased in November 2020. Just 4 years and they make close to $1 million. Okay, if we divide by the number of years, it equates to per year, it's about 250,000. That's the profit that they are looking at. Okay, so this is one example where there's a short of supply in the whole area, and then they are able to make a good profit. Next example, we move on to Bishan Marymount area. Okay, you can see this Jadescape over here. All right, it's not really near MRT. Okay, but there are only 39 units of five bedrooms in this development itself. Okay, currently you can see on Property Guru there are only 4 units on sale. So we can see actually the percentage is really about 10%, the maximum of 10%. Okay, so with this lack of supply, you see the surrounding condos only 4 bed, 4 bed, 4 bed, 4 bed, 4 bed, and there's a 5 bed over here, but this is a freehold TOP in 1996, an old project lah. Okay, so the newest 5 bedders are only in Jadescape, okay, out of this entire area. So let's see how they perform. You can see the highest profit they ever make is 1.122 million. Out of how long? Sale in 2023, bought in 2020. Just 3 years, this person made 1.122 million. Is that a lot for you? Today, if let's say you put in a 3 million into a property and it makes you another million, you're actually making 1/3 already, 30% of ROI. I think that's a really good investment that you can consider. And why today I will want to show you this 5 bedroom in Botany, okay? Because you can see between Botany, D23, District 23, you can see there are only Botany that are selling and Mies that are selling, okay? But the cheapest you can see right now available, Botany, we have under 3 million, you can actually find a 5 bedroom, okay? And in the Mies, the cheapest is actually 3.2 million. Okay, so we have about 2 to 300K of difference in Botany if let's say you choose Botany 5 bedroom. Okay, so of course cheapest might not mean that it's the best. Okay, so we have to really dive in. Today, a 5 bedroom, you are actually targeting own stay buyers. Okay, in the future when it comes to resale, you are also targeting own stay buyers. Okay, so the layout must make a lot of sense for you and must be attractive enough for the next resale buyer to give you a good offer for you to make that profit. Okay, so let's go into the layout itself. Okay, you can see between the two cheapest unit, okay, the cheapest in Botany and also the cheapest in Mies, okay, we can see there's a 272,000 difference. So let's see if this cheaper unit makes more sense than the Mies unit. Okay, so we look at this Botany layout first. So if let's say today you are the buyer, you are the owner, okay, when you come home and you reach this point itself, okay, you get a very wide frontage over here. Okay, very wide. Yeah, I need you to imagine yourself inside. Okay, so why is this layout great? Is actually because of this wide frontage itself. Okay, for the Mies itself, if you come in to this point, what you will see is also this angle of frontage. Okay, so I can say both they have a landscape layout. All right, and what's the difference over here? Okay, we can see for the junior master. Okay, and this the Mies Junior Master. Okay, the only difference is actually the Junior Master for the Mies has a walk-in. This one. Okay, walk-in wardrobe. Okay, is it very important? I don't think so. Okay, because for Junior Master usually it's either for a kid or for your parents. And I think for your parents, they are not in the phase where they like a walk-in wardrobe or they need a walk-in wardrobe. Normal wardrobe will be good enough. Okay. So of course, what is the real difference that we want to see how Botany is in advantage lah. Okay, so we can see over here on the left is again Botany. Okay, so when you come in, this frontage over here is 5.5 meters. 5.5 meters. Whereas for the Mies, you see over here, it's 4.8 meters. So when it comes to resale time, when your resale buyers come for viewings, once they reach this certain point of the living hall and they see the difference in the living and dining hall, it really gives them a different kind of feel for the first impression. Which one will actually give you the best first impression? I would say is Botany. All right. And what is the another advantage over here? Although it's much cheaper, you still get a household shelter. Okay, household shelter. All right, you still get a good kitchen, a wet kitchen, dry kitchen. Okay, and the Mies also has a wet kitchen, dry kitchen. Okay, Walk-in wardrobe in the master, walk-in wardrobe in the master. Okay, so actually these two, the main difference is only this landscape, the width of this landscape, balcony and living hall. Okay, which will create the best first impression for your resale buyers. Okay, so we also want to see for 5 bedroom transacted in the area, what has been transacted and accepted in this market. Okay, we can see for Botany itself, we already have units transacted at 3.2 million, or in fact close to 3.3 million. Okay, and for the Miss itself, we have 3.348 million. Okay, so comparing to this Botany available unit 2.9 million, okay, you are actually sitting on a 380 to 440K cushion. Okay, you are not actually overpaying for a 5 bedroom in this area. And I think with a 380 to 440 cushion, this is very safe and assured for you. Okay, this product, you are really not overpaying. Okay, and we also compare the 4 bedrooms transacted in the area. You can see Hugh Haven, all right, they have already transacted for 4 bedroom, 2.867. 2.867. So if you compare to 5 bedroom Botany, you are only paying more by $40,000. You get extra 1 bedroom, and that is about 253 PSF only. Okay, today the average in District 23, the average is around 2,000 PSF. You're only paying 253 PSF for the extra bedroom. All right, and today just by paying 41 or 40,000 more than this Hugh Haven owner, you're actually sitting on a better position to actually flip, or your product is actually has more potential, this 5 bedroom. Okay, next we compare to the Miss. Okay, you can see that they transacted at 2.926, which is more expensive than the available 5 bedroom in Botany right now. Okay, they only have 4 bedrooms, but they pay 18,000 more. So today, this 5 bedroom Botany makes sense or not? I think it makes a lot of sense. If let's say you have a 3 million budget, looking at this area right now. Because 4 bedrooms are very transacted at this kind of pricing, and 5 bedroom Botany is asking and available at this kind of pricing. So in all, okay, I would like to sum up, okay, the lack of supply, okay, will actually create a lot of demand for you. Even though it can be maybe 10 buyers or 20 buyers when it comes to selling, but there will only be how many units on sale just now? Okay, out of 14 units, maybe only 2 will sell. And you only need maybe, 5 to 10 buyers in the market for you to really call the shot and ask for a good price. Okay, next, just now I talked about the first impression when the resale buyers enter the unit. Okay, you can feel that Botany's 5 bedroom, okay, it really gives you that spacious, that grand first impression that you need, all right, for the future buyer. Okay, today you are actually entering at a 380 to 440K cushion, not overpaying, and in fact, you're actually buying something cheaper than the Miss 4 bedroom. All right, so today, this unit, there are only 7 units left in Botany of 5 bedroom for sale. Okay, I don't know how long it's going to take for them to sell these 7 units, but in fact, because we have analyzed these, a lot of my teammates are actually bringing their clients to see this project itself and really considering putting their money into this 5 bedroom. So we only have last 7 chances to actually get a piece of 5 bedroom over here for you to make that kind of profit that we can see from the past projects, Treasures of Tampines, Jadescape. All right. So if today, if you have interest, I would really want to bring you over to this show flat to really have a look on how this can be the best buy for you in this District 23 market.